Hi everyone, I'm Brenda Plackens from Welty Environmental Center. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the interpretive sign that discusses how Big Hill Park came to be, called From Public to Private. It's located at the entrance of the park at the first shelter where the playground is. These interpretive signs were installed last spring at Big Hill Park, courtesy of a grant from Visit Beloit. Also with a lot of help from the Beloit College archives, and that's where a lot of the material in today's video came from. I'm going to do today's video a little differently than I did last week's, because instead of just showing you the environment that the sign is located in, I'd like to share some of that historical documentation that we used in researching the sign. The public to private sign is located right when you enter the park proper, next to the large picnic shelter by the playground. Europeans moved into the Beloit area in the early 1820s. This plat map is actually from a later part of the century, 1873, that shows how the woodland area was divided up into long, narrow strips for use by local farmers, whether to use the wood for lumber or for building or for firewood. This picture shows a view north from Beloit College up the Rock River towards Big Hill Park, taken at about the same time that plat map was drawn in 1875. This is a picture of Professor James Blaisdell, who was a philosophy professor at Beloit College. In the early 1880s, he bought 12 acres from farmer Albert Fairbolt and turned it into a public park so people could come out to the woodlands and enjoy property overlooking the Rock River. Blaisdell invited the student community to come out and enjoy his property, so the students would paddle upstream from the college campus for Big Hill Days, which were held every fall from 1906 to 1927. Among the activities were a picnic. This is a picture from 1913 with a big series of milk cans in the front of the picture. There are also physical activities like tug of war. This picture is from 1911. Foot races. Students also did skits, including pieces from Shakespeare. This picture from 1904 shows a couple presumably dressed in drag. The boy has a lot of lace on his outfit compared to the girl's jaunty hat and jacket. And they're standing along a railroad track that used to run at the base of Big Hill Park alongside the river. So I'll leave you with this final image of the sign itself, which includes more details about how the park moved from private ownership of Blaisdell into the property of City of Beloit and became a memorial park for World War I veterans. Again, a big thank you to Beloit College Archives for the photographic material and Visit Beloit for the funding. This is also signs put up in partnership with the City of Beloit Parks and Rec Department. And I'd also like to send a shout out to my editor and cameraman, Alec Rugby, for whom this whole video would not have happened without his help. I'll talk to you all next week.